Hello, I'm Maeve. Today's Tuesday and this is Europocket News. Today we'll talk about energy, the CIA, Muslims, Europeans and music. So let's go. Positive and constructive is a description of the EU-Iran talks that finally took place the weekend in Vienna. EU's Solana and Iran's Larijani made lots and lots of progress and intend to continue this way. Hoping to meet again this Thursday, the EU-Iran nuclear talks aim to see if there's a common ground for negotiations between 6 world powers and Iran over its nuclear defiance. So we'll let you know how they get on. And now the latest on the topic of energy. Electricity produced by wind and solar energy could meet a rather large chunk of global demand by 2020. Current forecasts show that global energy demand will rise by more than 50% by 2030 if the right policies are put in place. This week, a temporary commission will take place where the illegal activities of the CIA will be heard by the Spanish Minister of Foreign Affairs. 3 witnesses will give their testimonial. It's the first time that the temporary commission will reunite since President Bush admitted the existence of illegal prisoners. The first European school for Islamic religious leaders has been created in Belgium. The school will teach students all about Islam in a European context. A Catholic university in Leuven came up with the idea, hoping to educate Muslims on their own religion while adapting to the European life. There are not enough young entrepreneurs who are European. Education Commissioner Jan Figel blames Europe's education training system for not encouraging young people to start their own business. Surveys say that 60% of EU citizens have never even considered the idea of setting up their own business. An organisation that will hopefully help change this attitude is GAYE Europe. Junior Achievement Young Enterprise Europe is the provider of enterprise education programmes from European primary schools all the way on to universities. So go on and be a risk taker. It's that time of the year again where students get set to register again for the coming academic year. Some lucky ones are packing their suitcases to head off on the one and only Erasmus, the funnest mobility programme for European students. Since 1987, more than 1.2 young Europeans have benefited from this European Commissioned Finance programme. A hugely successful initiative, Erasmus has succeeded in bridging lifelong friendships between young Europeans and even breaking a few hearts. So if you haven't had the experience, check out the EU's website for more details. And finally, famous Irish boys U2 are to get punky with Green Day in the making of the song for charity. The Rockstars will cover a 70s song from the Skids, The Saints Are Coming. The charity helps replace instruments lost in Hurricane Katrina and belongs to a new member, The Edge. So good on you lads. Well, that's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow in Europocket. Bye bye.